do it.
Naruto! Sasuke!
Actually, that's JD. I'm Chan. No Naruto and Sasuke here. And we got friends with us. This guy, Mr. Scott.
Oh, Mr. Scott.
And look who made it back. Mr. Paul, what's up, buddy?
Mr.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Shaking.
We're here.
I tell you, be careful.
Be
It's
careful.
Girl Scout cookie season.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
No, no. No, no, no,
Ah,
no.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Let me guess. You got a niece that's in the Girl Scouts.
A neighbor. At least a niece I could, like, avoid.
What up, Toy Mafia? Hey, Roy. What's up, G Squared? Hey, Willie.
Hey, everybody.
I'm a little disappointed they don't come in boxes anymore.
I know. Makes me sad.
I just noticed that one of these packages has a
Uh-oh.
slice across the top.
Oh, no. Get your
Oh,
money back.
no.
Which means I may have to polish off 2 packs tonight.
Oh,
That's such a shame. Hey, Tyler.
Because
hey, buddy.
Just because you don't want them to go bad.
they, you know, once you open them, they're only good for like 4 hours.
They can't go stale.
They're only good for 4 hours.
Well, I'm just going to tell you guys that I'm baking tonight. Nothing in this bowl yet, but there will be shortly. I'm making a round of biscotti because I got an order in.
What?
Yes, thanks to that guy right there and his lovely wife.
We are getting some, and we're not sharing.
I'm sending biscotti down the road. So we're going to get on some of that tonight. That's what I'm doing. You guys doing anything?
Oh, yeah.
Paul, you doing anything?
I'm trying not to glue my fingers to the table. And,
Eating Girl Scout cookies.
Definitely going to be eating Girl Scout cookies. But I think I'm going to finish up the fountain on this tonight. I'm hoping.
Yes.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay.
I'll be bringing it with me to NJCC
So
in a couple weeks.
everybody noticed that he said he's trying not to glue his hands to the table. By the end of the show, I think he may glue himself to the Girl Scout cookies.
If you mean by double fisting these things,
Well, I mean, you know, they might get stuck there.
That's okay.
only for a short
And then
moment.
you're going to be like, how do I get in here? Can somebody get me a fork or a heavy object that's anchored to the desk so I can knock these things out of my fingers?
Hey, Wayne. Crying shame.
I did not cut my beard. It is.
He tucked it in his sweatshirt, buddy.
I was gonna say, actually, no, that's tucked in.
Yeah, that's not. That's
No.
that's
It's all here, and it's
in its glory.
wonderful
Majesty.
the wizard is still there. So
Mhm.
One of my favorite things to do is just kind of like
comb
feels
it out.
yeah, feels good.
What are you
So-
working on, Scott? Are you gluing your fingers together too?
So last time we were together, I was working on this guy.
Yeah. Mhm.
I have completed him from an assembly perspective. And so now I am going to do the exciting thing tonight on the show of taking him apart so that I can prep him for airbrushing.
Ooh.
Nice. Ooh, fancy.
And
Fancy.
this is me learning how to airbrush because I've never airbrushed before. So
You're gonna have a blast,
Don't worry.
man. It's gonna be great.
I'm going to wash the parts, soak them up, wash and prep. And
Heck yeah.
That's what I'm disassembling.
Nice. I can't wait.
No,
I can't wait.
No disassemble. Johnny 5, no disassemble.
G Squared said, "Good to see the Zaku complete. What color scheme are you going with?"
I am literally, I'm not getting fancy. I just have the same kinds of reds. I probably would do a little darker red. I'm not a particular fan of kind of the pinkish nature of his tune. So he's going to be just kind of straight up, kind of nice and red. And it's literally like, I got my airbrush. I did a couple of passes with this dial here, just in like some shading underneath the table to kind of accentuate the shading, if you will. And that's it. That's the only airbrushing I've ever done. It literally was like 10 minutes of airbrushing and 20 minutes of cleaning the fucking airbrush. And so
that sounds right.
I've done a lot of watching of videos and trying to teach myself. And now it's time to try to, and that's why I'm doing it on a little high grade, because if I screw it up, I'm down $20 and a couple hours worth of building,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Rice said he's home, going to build some KO Legos with us. I love to hear that. And he says Short Circuit is a reboot, and I don't disagree with that.
Short Circuit needs a reboot. Yeah.
And then Will said, "Thank you again for Sally B. He's the gem of my work in progress, Jabba's Palace." Is he? Salacious B. Crumb. Well, I can't wait to see what everybody gets done tonight. Paul, I hope that the glue is edible, if anything.
I mean, when you think about it, everything's edible.
It is. It's a matter of what it does to you later.
Speaking of edibles.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just found somebody in the back room here. Can we? Are you ready, buddy?
Let's do it.
Bring it in.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Hey!
Oh,
Hey.
Mr. Brink.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Hi.
Hello, Brian.
What's going on, Brian?
That was very hello, Brian. Like what's his name? Seinfeld. Come on.
Newman?
Newman.
Hello, Newman. No, sorry. Go ahead.
So,
Hi.
What do you got going on tonight, Mr. Brink?
I'm gonna play with some toys.
Yes.
I just got the MMC Stray in today.
Oh man.
This thing is awesome.
Yeah, but
Oh shit.
Yeah. Dude, like, the posability on this guy is nuts. I haven't transformed him yet. I'll probably wait till the weekend. But, it's quite fantastic, I must say.
Yeah.
Good.
So I've been playing with him. And also, something I've been wanting to do since I got some Black Friday stuff in is, Scott, you're gonna love this. But only because I have 2 X-Transbots figures here, 2 repaints. And, shout out to TF Source and their, like, $30 deals or whatever. But I kind of want to mess with them. I want to take them apart, and I want to swap I want to put the green on him, on this guy, and put the gray on him, on the yellow guy, just for fun.
Interestingly enough, that Masterpiece Wind Charger, which they're kind of the only ones that have made one, is the only thing that I'm missing in my season 1 Autobots.
Oh shit!
So you're just waiting for Fans Toys to deliver the next mini bot. Yes.
Well, an X-Transbots is supposed to be reissuing him.
You mean just putting out the same one again?
Yeah. Oh, look at there. Oh, Paul, are you selling him?
I'm selling all of my Autobots.
Oh my God.
Oh,
well,
All of them.
You have a buyer, sir.
We'll talk after the show.
All right.
I do next day shipping.
I mean, you're
Look at that. Friends connecting.
Your guy is sitting up here. The one the DJD guy that I bought from you.
Oh yeah.
He's right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that set.
Oh, it's good.
So
It's good.
Yeah, my collection's been taking some off ramps and some U-turns and
What like obviously you got the whole room. What is taking the place of your Masterpiece Transformers?
so I think I may be going back down the Legend Road for the 4th time of getting all caught up and then selling them all and then getting all caught back up again and then selling them all. And I did that 3 times. So that's the only reason I'm keeping my Autobots, City Bots for now. I've been going a little more crazy with the skeletons. And I kind of thinned out the Cobra herd.
Whoa.
And I'm trying to get all my goblins back. Other than Nubnik, right?
Nubnik,
The
yeah.
one that I bought from you at my first NJCC. He never went anywhere. He was the only goblin that survived the cut.
Wow.
And now I'm trying to get them all back, which I'm got 2 left. Yeah. Yep, just no more good guys. No place for them.
All bad guys, buddy. What is happening?
The next 50 years is evil, Paul.
Evil Paul. What happened to Filet of Paul? Come on.
Well, pretty soon it's going to be drilled and prodded, Paul.
Drilled and prodded.
Yep,
I mean,
you heard it here first.
Better elaborate on the drilled piece because
So I had my 6-month checkup, and apparently I have a collapsed lung.
What?
And seeing half of my diaphragm was paralyzed from the first surgery. So I have to have that sewed down, and then they attach my lung to it so that'll inflate.
Yeah.
And they do that through my ribs.
Woohoo!
But at least they don't have to take them out again. Which
Right,
is
right. Yeah.
So, yeah, and then I'll be able to breathe again, and things will be cool.
So there's symptoms to this. Like you knew something was wrong, or you went in for a scan again, and oh hey, guess what? Only one of your lungs is working.
Well, they kind of knew it from the beginning because they had to cut the, I think it's the phrenic nerve. It runs down. That's what controls your diaphragm. So they had to cut that to like fish it through the tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It was a
Was your daddy looking to?
Yeah, so they reconnected it, but it didn't do its thing. So now this is the way they bypass that nerve.
Tyler
What I
said,
miss.
Tyler says, have you had your wife blow really hard into your mouth to reinflate your lung?
Not my no. Trying a lot.
Yeah, I like when he said he was going to get drilled. I was kind of going a different direction with that initially.
No, I said
Yeah,
drilled,
yeah.
not pegged, Scott. There's a difference.
What is
different?
I mean, these are valid questions.
Hey,
Somebody better do some
questions, we got
Googling.
answers. That is one thing we're known for is, answering the world's problems on here.
That's
I don't
true.
see tonight being
That's
any
true.
different.
If you have questions, we got answers.
We
We got answers.
Shoot them all. Shoot them all. I'm by the way.
Oh,
I don't
guys, look in this bowl. This is my egg and olive oil mixture. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
know.
Sugar. There's sugar in there. A lot of
I'm
sugar.
in.
Sold.
We're making biscotti, people.
Scotty too hot.
Brian, what are you doing? What's going on? We didn't hear from you at all. Did we? Am I on another planet?
You're on
What's
another
going
planet.
He said he was
Okay.
going to be doing
I'm on my way there.
Legos and maybe
There we go.
wind
Sorry.
charger. Wind charger repaints.
That's right.
Blame it on the gummies.
Blame it on the rain. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna use my new POS repair kit 2.0 to take them apart.
Look at that.
The maiden voyage.
Woohoo.
These tools.
Alright.
JD, I got a paint question for you.
Sure.
So can you flatten gloss? Like if I have a gloss black, but I want to make it a matte black, can I flatten that with just a regular clear coat of flat?
You can.
But should you?
Yeah.
I mean, there's because of
flat black.
because of the chemicals that make it gloss.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they won't allow another coat of paint to dry over top of it
Yeah.
properly.
Ouch.
Well, I guess.
But if you use, say, a 320 grit sandpaper, you may be able to.
320 is going to take off all the paint.
Oh, you're talking on this model.
Yeah.
I'm thinking on something bigger.
It sounds like I just need to bite the bullet and get the flat black.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'm reading the room.
Ah.
I mean,
Trying to
that'll
be-
make it that much
Smoke
easier
man,
for sure.
The funny thing, the funny thing is that I kept out of Gundam for years because I thought it wasn't good. I had to paint it, right? And I'm like, I don't paint stuff, so I'm not gonna. And here I am, got into Gundam because I found out you didn't have to paint it, and now what the heck am I doing?
Paint it.
Paint it.
Come on, man, pick a lane.
So G Squared said he did not have Milli Vanilli on his bingo card for tonight.
You're welcome.
You're
Never
welcome.
count them out.
And,
You're welcome.
Ralphie says I make the best biscotti. Ralphie, I love you. JD, can we find out what you're working on tonight?
Yeah, I'm just kind of. I'll be jumping back and forth between a bunch of stuff probably. But to start, there we go.
I always forget which screen I'm supposed to use when you do this. This one? Yeah.
I don't know. One
There
of
we
them.
go. Oh,
So,
Ford says he still doesn't want to paint the Gundam. So go ahead.
So today I had a box show up from BBTS that I completely forgot that I had there was a like 3 GI Joes, this thing, and
What's up, Jan?
the last.
I'm not doing it. I'm cooking, dude.
The basketball player.
Yeah. So, like,
The basketball player.
yeah. So it has the,
I mean,
the
the
appropriate
right number is
color.
on there, but I'm not quite sure that he's ever had hair.
Right.
You watched him.
No. But I wanted to see if my big lob would work better with this jersey, or if the figure itself, like, would that work fine for Big Lob? Or he's very cartoony looking, though.
Yeah, that's a funny face.
Look at Miles Morales' face.
Yeah. Oh, hi. The head just pops right
Popped
off.
right off. Yeah.
Yeah. So just trying this company out. It was like this thing was like super cheap. It was like $15. It's got some knockoff Jordans.
G Squared asks, is he from an anime?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, wow. They come off pretty easy.
Sweet.
Oh,
Drunk.
look at that.
Drunk Gizmo, what's up? He says, what's up, my shelf gravy and peeps?
What's up? That's pretty good range there for
That
having
is
some high
pretty
top.
good.
What's up?
Gort said he used markers as touch up, but mostly used the Temia liner. It just doesn't work for the and then the expletive, lots of letters.
Oh.
And Roy says, I only get a Gundam RG model kit here or there. My hand's not as good for drawing line panels anymore. I get that.
Well, they got that whole dipping thing going on, so that would work good too.
Just wondering if I can keep this entire thing intact rather than separating it out into its little pieces to paint it, since it's all the same color.
I don't know. I think you can.
Oh my.
Just G Squared, that's the oven being preheated. Just G Squared said, I think he's from an anime called The First Slam Dunk. Don't know that one.
Yeah. Wow, look at the size difference in them hands.
Woo!
You get the idea though, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
That is quite the difference. And these are the hands that he came with the basketball. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And of course the basketball just pegs onto the hand. And then he has some tiny, tiny little fists.
That really works for the hand size. That's great.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna see if this thing's gonna work better because
I
didn't want
You know what they say about the size of a toy's hands?
Oh, really? Really?
Yes.
Big old Ken crotch. Just a bump.
Kind of impressive how quickly these things come apart.
Oh yeah. That's loud.
Jesse Squared said, with those kind of hands, you'd think he wouldn't be hung like a Ken doll. And then Drunk Gizmo says, "Big shoes, gosh, you pervs." Yeah, bunch of pervs.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's what we are. Mine's in the gutter. Just where it's
Huh.
at.
So they always are.
Yeah, Drunk Gizmo says looks like a solid cheaper figure though.
Yeah, I mean it's
Where'd you get it?
BBTS.
Yeah.
Palm Hero. I think they have.
The lonely guys, dog.
I mean, it's not like. I mean, you can see that it's got some play in there. Yep. Uh-huh.
Those Jada Toys Street Fighters are like $25 a piece,
Yep.
and are incredible for $25.
Yeah, I'm debating on packing up all my Storm Street Fighter stuff and
Swapping
just
them out.
like, yeah, going with the
It felt
Jada.
so good doing that,
Yeah.
knowing that they're never gonna fucking finish.
Did you see that?
Oh, you got rid of the Mortal Kombat stuff though.
Yeah.
Did you see that Storm's starting a new line of
Yeah.
6-inch figures that are supposedly going to be in competition with Price with the Jada
Yep.
Toys.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, those Jada Toys, man, they're killing it. I got all of them that are released so far of the original Street Fighter 2 cast. I've stayed away from like the Akumas and all the, later figures.
I just pantsed him.
High school all over again.
Sure it is.
In fact, Tyler made me a nice stand for those Street Fighter figures.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, you said he made a nice what?
Stand?
Oh, stand. Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Speaking about the pervert stuff, Drunk Gizmo said that's why I like you guys, good peoples. You're good peoples too, buddy. Willie says, having to watch this on my issued Chromebook, drill sergeant took our phones for the night because someone forgot their hat. Well, that sucks. G Square says, next wave with Sagat and Vega look good. Tyler said, oh, nice. It made it, Scott. Have you got it set up?
I took pictures and sent them to the chat, buddy. But hey, why don't we do this? All right, let's do this.
Show it off. Show it off.
Let's show it off.
All up.
I'm doing biscotti. Tyler said that chat's on mute for good reason. And G Squared said, same here, Scott. I stuck to the main versions of the characters so far.
Short.
Willie said, next Shelf Gravy, he can build his Legos and tune in. Glad to hear it, man.
All right,
Running down the end.
here we are.
We got. Oh, wow.
Make him big. I want to see this.
Look at that. That's cool. That's really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And
Very good.
there's my Gundam station.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good spot, man. Looks good. And Tyler printed those?
Yeah, Tyler printed those for me,
That's awesome. They look great.
along with some wall-mounted landing gear for that thing.
Whoa! Holy shit! That's awesome.
The ghost.
Yeah, which I'm waiting to mount when my Modu cases get here.
Excellent. That room looks great, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
Getting comfortable in your new spot. I love seeing that. Ah.
Yeah. I don't know if I likes it.
Yeah.
I just realized.
I like how
Look at that.
lanky this one was.
So just doesn't have the length. Well, you checked it out. You could use it for fodder for something else. Hey, Gort, he's going back to work. He says, "You kids have fun." Thanks, buddy. You have fun too. Glad you stopped by.
Hey, bud.
Miss you.
Later.
Miss your face, man.
I'll be making some homemade lasagna tomorrow.
Lasagna. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's been a favorite most of my life.
Only thing that's not from scratch are the noodles.
I want to get one of those noodle roller things for my that thing.
KitchenAid.
Yeah.
You don't use.
Stop it. Stop.
Oh,
Well, you have one more reason.
shots
to use
fired.
it.
I do have one, and I don't use it very often, only because I'm trying to let my hand mixer die because it's on its last legs, and I'm trying to kill that thing. I don't like to waste things. I'm the type of person that'll drive a car until it dies. So
Huh.
Are you laughing at me?
No.
With.
That was a very sarcastic laugh.
Uh-huh.
You don't feel the rhetoric in that?
Tyler, do you want me to show these? Is that okay? Let me know. Because they're cool. Tyler sent me pictures. Dang, dude. If I can show them, you better let me know because I'm going to put them right up because they look awesome. It's fun stuff. Roy wants to know, did you try some of the Hasbro NBA series figures for your Big Lob customs? Some are like
Yes.
$10-15 on Amazon.
So I got whoever that is. Oh, come on. Whoever that is, that's his body, his upper torso. And he had a green jersey and all that kind of stuff. But he was like really long, and I ended up cutting him apart. I got him from Nick, the toy guy.
The toy guy, that guy.
He had a bunch of them at his booth.
And then JCC.
Yeah, and they were like, I think he charged me $10 for 2 of them.
Yeah,
I was like, all right.
pretty unpopular. They're not
Yeah.
bad figures though. I did buy one at Ollie's to mess with it. Just
Yeah.
to mess with it, and I was like, that's a pretty good figure.
I'm just gonna
That's-
cut this fucking thing off.
That's what Gizmo was just saying, that their Hasbro basketball figures are $10 at Ollie's.
Yep.
Nice. I'm so glad all you guys are here. I miss all you guys.
I missed you guys. I haven't been around in like what, 2 months?
Been a minute. We had like a whole break over the holidays and
Well, it's not like you didn't have like bigger things to, deal with, like collapsing lungs or anything.
not Paul. No.
Yeah. Stay hard.
Well then.
Fucking Goggins. He's my new spirit animal.
It's a hell of a guy.
Oh, he's fucking awesome.
He is. He's
Yeah.
pretty
Ridiculous.
good.
It just start with him laughing at you, and then he just tells you to fuck off.
What's that show that we were watching that he's in?
Huh?
Goggins. Isn't that who you're talking about?
The Goggins guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's been in a
I
bunch of
think he's-
shows.
The one about the preachers, the family.
Oh yeah.
Baby Billy.
Baby Billy's bumper Bible bumpers.
Baby Billy. It's so ridiculous.
Baby Billy's Bible bumpers. Yeah. Righteous Gemstones. That's what it is.
Yeah, there you go. That shit's hilarious.
Fallout. Yep. He was in Fallout. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It was fantastic.
Yep. You know, the Christmas Fat Man movie, he plays the he plays a bad guy. That shit's awesome.
He's the fucking assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Collecting Santa Claus memorabilia.
Good shit.
So originally I made this fountain so it could come apart for shipping,
Yeah.
but to attach the new water pieces that go from the top bowl to the bottom, I did all this magnet work for nothing because I have to stick it together.
I have
I
to
was being
share
all slick.
You gonna reclaim your magnets?
No,
No.
nope. I'm just gonna fucking glue these fuckers together.
Are you guys ready to see some fun stuff that Tyler's working on?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
Always.
Hold on. Let's add Mike in first.
Oh yeah, please.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Mr. Mike!
See if we
Hey.
can Figure out a...
hey!
Oh, hey, what's going on,
Hey.
bud?
How you doing, buddy?
What's up, folks?
We miss you.
Right.
I miss you guys too. Believe me, I'd much rather have been here than where I was.
Uh-oh.
But that's all over now. So, how's everybody doing?
Good. Happy to
Very
see
good.
you.
Yeah, a lot better now that you're here.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh,
I see you in the kitchen, Chen.
Yeah, I'm baking biscotti.
Oh, nice.
I got an order in from Mr. Scott there and Miss Drea, so I'm gonna
Nice.
get this together so I can finish up their order tomorrow and get it shipped as soon as possible.
Awesome.
Man. Send it on down the road.
Right on.
So EA
Ugh.
says that building Gundam is not ShelfGravy worthy.
Here we go. On that note,
I
I'm gonna
resent
share.
that.
I'm gonna share what what the lovely Mr. Tyler is working on real quick, and
Yes.
we're gonna go from there. So look at this. You guys see this?
Nope.
No.
There we go.
Oh, I forgot to add it. I need.
Huh.
Oh, Brian got me.
Oh, look at that.
It's
Just
great.
Nice.
That's
Pretty,
awesome.
right?
Yeah.
Very, very cool, Tyler.
That's true.
Very,
It's just like
Very nice.
very pebbly looking and stuff. That's rad. Okay. All right. What's next?
That's probably the resin, huh?
Wrong one. Sorry. Wrong one.
And for your information, EE, I'm taking apart Gundam. Thank you very much.
Look at these. Holy crap.
Footballs.
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 Very cool. They don't even, they look like they're made out of icing. They look like cakes. Is it cake? No.
Let them eat cake.
That's
Is
awesome.
it sugary?
What's this? Oh. What is that?
What the hell's that thing called? Something skiff.
Something skiff.
Cobra skiff?
Cobra? Cobra.
There's an eel on it.
Yeah.
Oh, the throne. He said the
Ow.
plastic. I was gonna ask, and everybody was talking, so I was gonna ask about that. No, it's okay. It's like a soapstone sort of looking resin.
Oh, okay.
Filament. I mean, not resin.
Filament.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Billy mint.
This is very cool looking. I like this. What else do we got? What else we got? Oh, damn.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
That's very fun. I like that.
Dreadnoks.
Tiger Force. Those look really good.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh.
Sword of Omens.
Yes.
And it's one of those, yep. You zip it open,
Uh-huh. I see that.
lightsaber sort of thing.
It's a grower.
It's a grower.
Everybody's trying to refrain from making the obvious.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Jan.
I'm sorry. I got problems, okay? But anyway, that's fantastic, Tyler. This stuff looks great.
Yeah, it looks
It's
awesome.
fantastic. Thank you for sharing with us. I love it. He said, zoom in, the plastic looks like marble. I have, look, do you see this? I have dough in my hand. I can't do the thing right now. The Scotty's messy.
I'm gonna get my camera here,
Uh-huh.
so I show Tyler.
Sharing.
So this cart right here.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Giant Warhammer helmet. So here, we'll switch back.
And then he can yell at the camera.
Yeah. So like I printed a piece out and then sanded it. And then this is just what do you call it? The like blue tack stuff that I put over damaged. I damaged it, so I just like put the blue tack down so you can see the damage.
So you're gonna pull the blue tack off, right?
Yeah, not yet. I still have another coat of paint to do on this, just to test it. But yeah,
That's awesome.
That's cool, man.
it's just fucking wild. But yeah, I'm gonna see how everything does on this, and then I'm gonna do all the rest of the pieces, and then like I'll have to glue this to the back and sand this all up again and repaint it to get rid of that seam. But
I think it looks great.
yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's got a hell of a finish on it. But like you flip it inside out and it looks,
Yeah, like-
you can see the print, but on the outside you can't see it at all. You got that shit so smooth, it's crazy.
I didn't do like a whole lot of sanding. I did enough, but I mean it's like auto body smooth.
So cool.
But yeah, you can see
Nice.
it there. You can see the print lines there and the
Oh yeah, where you're gonna glue the skull. Yeah.
Yes, sir. PLA.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Mr. Mike, are you working on anything tonight while you're hanging out with us?
Yeah, I'm gluing one of my Mythic Legion tridents back together that
Oh
Mr.
no.
Arthur decided to do a shelf dive and
Oh no.
Oh,
snapped it right in half.
Yeah,
It's weird. I
sucks.
swear there's fucking gremlins in here or something because everybody's standing fine. I come home and then there's like 10 of them on the ground. It's like, what the hell?
Oh no.
That no big deal though. I mean, that's easy fix. And then I got a very large package from Gridiron Studios that I'm getting ready to open.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't ordered from them in a bit. I bet there's pieces I need to get.
Yeah, I've been. It's
Like
like
some
every.
VIP.
It seems like every other week. Here's some more stuff, and here's some more stuff. And the latest one was the blue mech rider, and there's like a support vehicle for the this one will go good with the Rattler because it's blue. They got one that's green too that goes good with the Dragonfly. That one's on the way too. It's like, I
Nice.
just don't know when to stop. I can't help it. I can't help it.
yeah, you definitely you're addicted.
I've got a problem. Yeah. It's that smell, man. You open it up, it's that freshly printed stuff, and it's like, oh, there's nothing like it. Gotta have more.
Like, did you see that that Skyhawk that I got from Fans Hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. Yeah.
That
I
thing
kind of
is-
want one of those
That
things, to
thing
be
is
honest.
great.
Like these things are, it's pretty nice looking.
You did a comparison with it next to something. I'm like, the thing's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Oh, next to the vamp, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that thing's pretty badass. So I was looking at it. I'm still maybe not.
No, I mean the price for it isn't bad either.
No, the $89 or something.
Yeah.
It
The
looks
only
really
thing-
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian, do you love it?
I think it's really nice. Yeah.
Nice.
I mainly wanted to get it for because I didn't get a Dragonfly, it's just too big, and I wanted to get it more for research purposes because I was, I'm not the biggest Fans Hobby fan, and I was
That's fair.
curious to see how they would pull this off, and I was really surprised at how well it is. Like, it looks like something that you would get from Hasbro, and it feels
The
like
plastic quality is pretty good.
yeah, nothing like their like power.
Yeah,
Booster
I
or
remember
anything
you.
like that.
You mentioned that. I'm not sure if was that. Oh, I can't even remember his name. The bat that turns into a dude. Mine. It's not.
Mine wipe?
Mine
Oh,
wipe.
maybe it isn't. Yeah, is that a Fans Hobby one?
No, that's a Fans Toys, but Fans Hobby did the Monster Bots.
Oh, okay.
Like
I know I've got.
Yeah, like a twin. Oh my god.
it was like
long
one of the
time
first
ago.
things they ever made. Yeah.
So many names.
Yeah, I can't even hardly keep up with my own name.
Uh huh.
Right?
What year is it? How long ago?
2025.
Uh,
I'm not a big fan of all these packing peanuts, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, who uses packing peanuts anymore?
Yeah, who
Red
uses?
Iron.
Oh, really?
Savages.
Yeah.
Tyler says Mythic Legions stand.
What?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
definitely needed.
That's not a bad idea, Tyler. Problem is, they're top heavy a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, I don't have my Marvel Legends displayed anymore, but I had like my little Jean Grey collection. They got the little tiny feet with the little, high heels and everything. Barely anything touching the ground. They'll on the shelf standing in a pose forever, never even fall
Really?
over. I get a big old Mythic Legions troll, put it on the thing, bam, he's on the floor the next day. It's like, come on. How is that even possible?
I hear you.
I'm gonna
That's your wife being passive aggressive.
Maybe
Like
maybe Kim
fucking
comes up here and
toys.
just starts fucking jumping up and down and bashing shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
So I'm going to hypothesize that bringing a tub full of soapy water here onto the table with my computer is probably not the smartest thing I've ever done.
No, probably not.
Just need to
Got to get the mold release off of this plastic before I paint it. So
just keep the acetone away from it. Don't
Yeah.
learn from my mistakes.
acetone. Why were you using acetone? Acetone.
Oh.
I was taking paint off a Hot Wheels trailer that I was gonna repaint for the Hot Wheels Prime, and I spilled it all over my keyboard.
I remember that night.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was going. It was stripping away paint from metal, not plastic.
No,
No,
my
it had-
computer keyboard, it melted the keys together.
Yeah. I was gonna say acetone's not great for plastic. They say that it's okay to clean your airbrush with it, but just don't use it as thinner.
I just always use water.
For your airbrush.
Yeah. Airbrush cleaner, that shit can get, like buying it all the time. It's fucking expensive. You get pricey depending on how much you use it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Most of us aren't getting paid to use it, so. So. Come on. Get your pants on, man.
Oh man. I don't know if those words have ever been uttered in this house. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Hey.
You might have said that to me once or twice. I don't know.
Oh, come on. I don't know if I believe you.
You don't like me without my pants.
Sure.
Hmm.
Keep talking your crap.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. Stole dude's jersey and put it on this guy and good to go. I do need to cut that off.
We got biscotti loaves ready to go in the oven. I'm making magic happen, guys.
Sweet.
Look at that.
Ooh, hello.
Going in the oven.
My belly. Yeah.
All right.
Like how my wife always seems to want to order this stuff when I'm going on a diet. I think it's strategic part, so she can have more of it.
35 minutes on that bad boys. G Squared said, I saw a cooking show that said popcorn works well instead of those foam peanuts.
Popcorn for what?
What?
Do not know what you're saying.
Willie says, picking up my 86 Prime tomorrow.
Nice.
My 86 Prime is still in the box.
Oh, yeah? You didn't open it up yet?
I don't know that I will. I'm not really a mainline collector, but I kind of felt like maybe it was a good thing to have that thing just in case.
Right.
Dude, you just
Fun
need
play
to.
with.
Yeah, you just need to open it.
Eric
Wolfie, he bought one on a whim, and he doesn't collect mainline. And he was like, I don't know what I'll do with it. I'm just gonna mess with it, and then I'll probably return it. He was here over the weekend, and I asked him, I was like, "You still have that Prime, don't you?" And he's like, "Yeah, I didn't return it." It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Well, and Hasbro just decided to re-release that Magnus, so now you can get him for a decent price.
Yep. Sure can.
I was looking up eBay prices on that Magnus yesterday because it was announced yesterday, right? So last night I was looking up and I was looking at all the sold listings for the last like 2 or 3 days that were like 250, 300 stuff. And I'm just like, those people are so mad right now.
No, they're just gonna return it
to eBay, I guess.
Yeah,
is that 100%?
Oh, I've had that happen to me before. Like on convention exclusives that I bought and then sold for profit. And I know there's people out there that think that that's not a good thing, but hey. And then
go show yourself and pick it up.
And then they decide to release a bunch of them afterwards, and so then I get returns. So yeah, it's what you get.
No, I didn't know that was even a thing on eBay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, sir.
Interesting.
What are you talking about? You don't know that was a thing?
Yeah, you buy it now. You commit. You entered a contract. Be a good consumer.
May all my customers be like you, Brink.
Good.
Uncle Brian said so.
This isn't fucking Amazon. Maybe they should just make eBay nothing but auctions again. Remember that?
So I used to work for an internet company that did a bunch of sold on Amazon and Walmart and eBay and a good portion of our sales was on eBay for brand new goods.
Yeah. Well, it's a good place to it's a good marketplace to use because people have credit on eBay, stuff like that, and coupons and things like that. So yeah, it's just another way to sell your stuff. I think it's a good idea to use it. Shoot, I remember. I mean, even Hasbro and Mattel would sell stuff on there.
Yep.
From a regular store. Hasbro Toy Shop would have great deals on there every once in a while.
Do you guys want to see more stuff Tyler's making?
Yeah,
sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
No.
No? That's dumb. Anyway, sorry. All right.
Post.
Make sure. Oh, it's already up. Thanks, Brian.
I didn't do anything.
Oh,
Good job.
look at that.
Shark.
Oh.
Shark.
Huh?
Get a
Oh,
shark.
wow.
Oh, the wrong way. Sorry. Whoa.
Yeah, that's something that man's been sorely missing.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the classified Joe team to just come out the gate crazy this year. I mean, they've been kind of quiet as of late.
Well, apparently, the CEO said they're gonna
Look at that.
worry less about action figures and concentrate more on card games.
I saw something like that the other day.
Hmm.
Yeah, I saw that thumbnail.
Boo.
Not
Whoa.
cool, Hasbro. Not cool.
Tyler, look at all the poop.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. So much poop.
That's awesome, man.
You know, I am
So
continually
much poop.
amazed at
Look at it over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I'm continually amazed at the amount of talented people that is within our community. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. You got Tyler that's just absolutely prolific with 3D printing. You've got, JD with all of the stuff that he works on, customizing figures and his tattooing, and you got you, Chan, with your amazing art, I mean, it just goes on and on.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty fun community, and there's a lot of great people in it. So
Pinkerton and his
definitely.
dios. I mean, obviously you guys do your dios too, but I mean, geez, I don't know if can Pinkerton claim that he has sold something for as expensive as you guys sold your thing?
Well, I would say the amount of things that he has sold is definitely surpassed what we have sold. That guy is putting stuff together, man.
No, I'm just saying a single item.
Yeah, I mean that was a little crazy. That was kind of nuts.
Does it inspire you to try to make another one? And
I want to.
Well, we've already started putting something new together.
I've got some ideas brewing. Him and I have been collaborating our ideas back and forth. We are getting a plan together, so
yeah,
we're gonna see what happens.
Yep.
And Tyler, I am not poop shaming you. I'm not. Totally.
Make a basement for my cat's lair.
God damn.
A basement for your cat's lair?
Yeah.
Probably. Realm of poop. Willy Wonka says. And if Jeremy was here, he would say, "Oh my God, you called the shit poop." Because I think that's his favorite.
I'm hoping that this is enough to get this mold release off.
I don't know.
So
Just a
soap water?
soap bath with a little bit of brushing.
Yeah, you're fine. Stuff usually comes off pretty easily.
We miss you too, Will. I'm just sitting here relishing in the fact that there are 6 people in this freaking room right now. Look at this.
As opposed to last week, or the last show. It was just 3 of us.
We had a good time. It's all good.
Oh, I know.
We held the fort down
Yeah.
against the Marauders. Against the critics. I'm looking at you, EE.
Paul, did you glue your hand to the table yet?
Ah, shit.
Did you glue the cookies to the table?
Oh no, those are safe right over here.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just making sure because yeah,
Did you finish a whole pack yet?
Oh yeah, about a half hour ago. Actually, right after we started.
Girl Scout cookie season, guys.
Oh yeah.
Hide from
Coming to a Safeway near you.
Terrible.
It's like, do you guys have an alternative exit? Why, sir? Well, I told the girls at the front that I'd buy from them on my way out, but I don't want to. So,
But it's like nowhere safe. Like first there's the grocery stores, now it's the Wawas. I've seen them camped out in front of Dunkin' Donuts. It's like Walgreens.
Did
Just
you
can't
read-
get away from them.
Did you read the story about the little girl in California who set her table up outside a dispensary?
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea.
That's some good thinking right there.
Yeah, got the
Okay, that's
munchies. I
genius.
got your cookies.
I will refuse to buy anything from little girls that come to the fucking door here because I
Wait, they
bought
go door to
Girl
door?
Scout cookies.
Oh.
I bought like they do like sub sales where they're like
For school, yeah.
yeah, and they yoinked the money and I never got my stuff.
They
Yeah.
ripped him off.
Yep.
Mm.
you never see him coming, man.
Mhm.
Kids are schemers, dude.
They are.
Gotta be careful.
Learning early.
Tell them you want to see like a legit order form, not some printed fucking bullshit.
Oh no, they did. They had a legit ordering form and numbers and phone numbers and names and phone numbers and all that address.
Oh.
And then,
Is it possible that you just scared them and they were afraid to come back?
no.
No.
They were just like, we're not coming back to that place. That guy's
No. It was more
Your
like,
cookies and get the fuck out of here.
what a fucking sucker. He just bought a shit ton of fucking cookies and subs that he's never going to
Subs?
fucking get.
Oh, what are we talking about now?
I don't know because I
Making
think
subs
these
now?
kids in this neighborhood think
Fucking
that
Jared coming to your door.
Oh, man.
Man, there's no kids here.
Oh, they do like Lions Club and shit like that.
I know, but I think the kids in this neighborhood think that this is like the haunted house. Like, I
I don't think
people.
Jared's coming to anyone's door for 5 to 10.
I think they're scared. I think they're afraid of our house. And when you're outside, you blast like non-mainstream metal music that no one has ever heard.
I don't know. Is there any such thing as metal music that's mainstream anymore?
I mean,
I mean,
I don't think
Old-
it has been for a long
Fucking-
time.
Radio
old
rock.
school, old school shit. Nothing new for sure.
Radio Gaga?
Oh boy.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm wiped out.
Yeah.
Long day. We have dealing with the city. We're building over an existing building and they got like plumbing and sewer lines and all kinds of other stuff. It's all been abandoned, but they're like, and we pour over those heavy schedule pipes all the time. No big deal. And
Right.
oh, you can't do that. So now they got to come out, and it's been so cold lately that you can't pour your footings on frozen ground. And so we got all these thermal blankets putting it on. We're doing that crap till
Oh
it
man.
was dark. It was dark out. They had to have a little light treating. We were putting those things out, and oh, it's just nuts. And tomorrow's going to be an early day. So
Because
yeah, fun.
are you pouring right first thing in the morning?
No, we're gonna pour around 10 o'clock because it's gonna give a little bit of time for it to thaw out, and we're gonna have to go around weed burners and everything, get the frost. I mean, the blankets are covering the rebar, so it should not get too much frost on it, but they're
Right.
for some reason on this particular one, they're being super anal about all that stuff. So it's like a lot more than the usual set it and forget it and pour it and on to the next thing. It's a logistic nightmare. So,
It sounds like a lot of fun.
in the morning it's been so cold out. I'm sure cold over there too, but it's like 20,
I don't doubt you're colder than us. I don't doubt it at all.
like 25 degrees over here. It's like bone chilling. I mean, it goes
right.
My fingers, I've smashed these 3 fingers throughout my 36 whatever year career.
Yeah.
So many times. That. Yeah, they just go numb, and when I warm them up again, there's that aching phase, and that's almost worse than the numbness.
Yeah.
But usually around 9-10 o'clock it starts to be okay. I can't wear gloves and like grab into my nail bags and grab nails because it just
can't feel them.
Yeah, no, it's like
trying
to do something delicate with an oven mitt on your hand.
No, I totally understand that.
Yeah.
So Mike, is it been colder there than usual? Like, is it usually not that cold?
It's been drier than normal, but with the dryness comes the more cold. So yeah, usually February's are really cold, snowy month, but they're talking about rain Friday, which if there's any precipitation, it's going to be in the form of sleet or snow or something. And then it's going to get even worse from there. So
are they pouring this concrete kind of off season? Like maybe they should just
no,
we should do in the winter? Or?
No, we pour all year round. Oh. It's just a lot more difficult in the wintertime because of those things that I mentioned. Yeah. In the summertime, it's no big deal at all. Then if you're pouring a slab, then you got to worry about the concrete drying too fast. So then you got to get fire hoses out and water it down and keep it cool. So it's kind of one extreme to the other. But this is a really cool job. I really like the people I'm working with, and we're all kind of like suffering together, so it makes it a little easier. And it's like the Head Start program for kids, like before they go to kindergarten and whatnot. It's kind of like that in a daycare at the same time. So it's for a good cause. It's a prevailing wage job, which is nice too. So it's not quite double what I normally make, but it's pretty good. So there's that a little bit. That takes some of the sting away.
Right.
I'm married, so I don't ever see my money. It doesn't really matter.
I get my allowance.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You buy some toys, bro.
Well, I have a very smart wife who's very good with money. We have a pretty decent disposable income, and then I sell stuff every once in a while to help supplement that. So
Kim's a smart lady.
Yeah. Yeah, I got very lucky.
How's she doing, by the way? Is she doing good?
Good, yeah. She was in DC this week for work.
Nice.
They're kind of going over a new project launch, so it's a little bit stressful. And then with the new administration is kind of raining down a bunch of bullshit on their heads, so she's having trouble dealing with that too. So it's just kind of a shit show for her.
Geez, none of us ever saw that coming.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But no, I'll leave that. I'll leave that at that. But no, I've been buying toys and G.I. Joes and these things. Here's that little mech, Brian. Did you see the sale for this?
Ooh, hold on.
Ooh, hold on.
You've seen these before, I'm sure. It's just it's the blue version.
Where's that from?
Gridiron Studios.
Hold on.
Nice.
One of their
You make some
little,
cool shit.
Oh, that goes on
Yeah.
the.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That's really cool.
turret swings, barrel goes up and down. Got a
Hmm.
little ammo canister on the side, and then
Are the treads that softer plastic?
no, they're actual plastic links.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow.
they're very sturdy.
Neat.
Oh shit.
It rolls really good.
Hmm.
And then there's this fella here. It's like a little mech.
What? Dude.
So it's got
That's
a
awesome.
big turret on top. He's got a couple flamethrowers. There's a little like a 30 millimeter gun on the front.
Wow.
And this has a little stand on the back. I'm still in the process of putting it together. So you can put a guy on the back and then there's a gun on top and so
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for that stuff.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just love putting this stuff together and swapping figures out and trying different combinations and all that stuff. It's fun.
Oh,
A toy is cool when you grab it off the shelf, every so often and mess with it and then put it back.
for real. Yeah.
But, yeah. I got a bunch more stuff coming from them too.
Oh, Tyler said last one he's sharing for the night. Hold on. Last
right
one.
on. Let's see what we got here.
Oh shit. Roy says DC's a mess. Passenger plane collided with a helicopter at the airport an hour ago. What?
Oh no.
Which airport?
Jesus.
That's insane.
What was that?
Like in the air?
He said I don't know. He said a passenger plane collided with a helicopter at the airport an hour ago. He said DC is a mess tonight.
Jeez.
Wow.
Is that Dulles Airport?
I'm assuming that's fucked up.
There's a few in the area there, so
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Daka.
Well, luckily
All
she's
right.
not flying home till Saturday. So.
Right, yeah. He said, "Yep, in the air at Ronald Reagan."
All right.
holy shit.
Damn.
That's nuts, dude. Weird.
Ooh.
On that note, let's see what Tyler's doing. This is what Tyler's doing.
Oh, look at that. Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, fancy stuff. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
That looks great, Tyler.
Fuck yeah. It's cool, man.
All right. This is exciting.
Exciting.
So exciting.
Oh, yeah. What do you got there, buddy? Let's see. Which one of these am I supposed to use? That one, right?
What?
What do you got, Scott?
First piece is going on. I don't know what you call these things. For spray painting.
The little clips.
Air clips.
Alligator
Oh,
clips. There you go. First piece is going on the clips.
Nice.
I'm kind of, I'm going to tell you, I'm kind of intimidated by the whole process, but I'm doing it anyway.
But you're also excited about it.
You aren't wrong.
That means it's going to be fun.
I'm afraid to dip my toe in the whole Gundam thing. I got a really bad personality. Like I'll latch onto something. Got to have them all.
As much as you like to put things together, I think you would fucking love it.
Yeah, I love building models when I was a kid.
Oh,
And
shit.
even adult.
Tyler just sent me a picture of the inside of that. Hold on.
Transport.
Yeah.
It scratches a bunch of itches for me. Like I love putting together Legos, but I do not like to display Lego. I just sell it
Right.
after I'm done. This I get the same kind of feeling from, but I
nice.
don't mind displaying it afterwards. What is that?
That's the
That's
inside.
Inside of the
APC.
troop transport.
Yeah.
Looking
Can I
down from the
zoom
top.
in on this?
Got some seats. Got a stretcher.
Looks like a stretcher on the left there.
Yeah, and man, that's great.
I was at one of
Wow.
our local
I don't know
toy
if I can
shops
zoom in.
just perusing, and they had some old vintage whatever it's called, the hovercraft.
Mm-hmm.
Hovercraft.
The whale.
Yeah.
The whale.
Whale, yeah.
And that thing at 3 3¾ scale is absolutely
It's
huge.
fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
And it floats.
I can't.
Hey there, Ostradamus Toys. Welcome.
Hello.
What's up, Oz?
Just G squared said, straight out of my childhood with that one, Tyler. And then Tyler says, hell, my name is Tyler and I am an addiction.
That's really awesome, Tyler.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's good to see you too, Oz. What's up, man? Tyler, if these lovely people want to buy any of your stuff or contact you about the things that you're building, where can they find you, man? Instagram, right?
3D_. Was it
Printing Forge.
Printing_forge? Is that
I
right?
don't remember where the underscore is. I'm always terrible with the underscores. Yeah.
It's an underscore in between each word. So
Is
we
there?
made it easy. 3D
Oh, that's
underscore
fair.
printing underscore forge.
There you go. There it is.
All right. So, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. But...
What are you putting together there, JD?
So I believe we got our last final gargoyle, and these are some of the accessories he came from.
No, that's cool.
That's a real chain too.
That's
Yeah, that
awesome.
looks like it, yeah.
Was that Lexington was the last one, the little one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never opened the rest of my gargoyle. I think I opened 2,
Mm,
maybe 3 of them.
you should probably
I
open
know.
those up.
Yeah, and then I just got busy. Things got crazy, and then I just threw them in a tote or a box.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Never got back into it. Yeah, that's a collection I'd like to get out since I know it's complete.
By the way, I'm just gonna give Brian a little shout out here.
Shut me out, baby.
Oh, yeah?
So Brian sent me this this last week.
The 8-wing.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
One of my favorite Star Wars vehicles. And along with it, he sent me 2 droids that I didn't ask for, but he sent to me anyway.
Oh, my guy.
In case I'm getting the X-wing, so that's coming, and then in case they put out a Y-wing.
That's
And
awesome.
And
Yeah.
then also sent me a couple of Reese's Christmas trees, which they're no longer mint.
Sweet.
No longer mint.
Yeah.
Reese's are the best.
So, thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
You're
buddy.
welcome. You're welcome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's well, you know, you lucked out. I was sending you something during the days that we're getting NJCC stuff together, and I'm like, what do I do? I not have a chance of selling at this show, and I was like, you know what? Actually, this will come out in handy because I know you got that X-wing coming. So
Yeah.
and I actually Googled it. I'm like, it's got a space for an R2, but it doesn't have an R2. I was like, I bet it needs one.
Well, yeah, what kind of fail is that?
Well, you know, it is Hasbro.
It doesn't come with an R2.
No, I'm actually kind of hot now.
Tyler wants to know what size peg hole or on the bottom of
So,
Mythic Legions.
I'm measuring it right now, and I don't know the diameter numbers. I'm just a simple carpenter, but it looks like exactly 1/8 of an inch. So whatever size
I
decimal.
think I
That
looked
would
at
be
it.
in
Is it a
millimeters.
5?
Hey, Tyler, I can always put one of them on that stand that you made me and see if it fits.
There you go.
It's like exactly 1/8 of an inch. Don't fall.
I mean, the problem is usually like that they don't like to stay on stands either.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that's
that's
why
why
they
they're-
make the Legions stands are the like, you know, shit for 1/6 scale. Like the crotch grabbers. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Like the sideshow or whatever.
The doll ones.
Yeah, the dolls.
Yep.
Look at this beautiful painted. Look at this palette. Look at the colors on that thing.
Oh,
Holy crap!
There, he got a piece of art right there.
Is that one of the ones that has like the little dips in it?
Tyler,
Yeah.
I'd say 3 millimeters as well.
3 millimeters.
Yeah.
So, Chan, I have a
Yeah,
I have an idea. And just
I like ideas.
Drea's birthday is in May, and
Ooh.
I think it would be cool to give her a one-of-a-kind custom birthday card from you. So think about what that would what you'd want for that, and let me know.
Okay.
You know, you see all these things popping up on Facebook now, right? Where it's like they're doing these like things where you put your pictures in it or do something that customizes it to you and your couple, you know. And I was just thinking that, you know, a one-of-a-kind card is something kind of special.
Yeah.
You know.
I have to think about that just a little
ours-
bit, but you're hitting me at a good time.
A friend of ours,
Don't undervalue
she actually
your talent.
she
So.
just makes she does like little not like a block print, but it's kind of like a block print, but then she uses like watercolor, and then she does like 50 of them, you know, just lines them all up, paints them all at the same time, and then numbers them, and that's what she gives out as like Christmas gift. It's like a Christmas card.
But it's hand painted. It's watercolor painted. Yeah. It's really pretty. Caitlin does a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's up on the fridge, actually.
When I was in high school and college and stuff, I'd make my own cards, and I would just go to the aisle with the cards, find one with a nice phrase, copy it down, and then I make my own card at home and put that in there.
It's a lovely idea, Brian.
Yeah.
It is the thought that counts, you know.
Sure.
Like, hey, I went through a lot of trouble to rip this off.
Hey, but I did make a card.
R&D, baby, rip off and duplicate.
I don't know if you can see the fact that it's 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
She used hot glue.
Very textured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's
Too.
awesome.
And it's all hand done.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
cool.
you guys are making me feel inadequate with my idea. For Valentine's Day, I saw the ad where you can get a pair of panties made, and I was going to have my face put on it, and it says, "Happy Valentine's Day. I licked it, so it's mine."
Oh, Paul.
I figured I was going to be the hero of Valentine's with that, but I guess not.
You did say the next 25 years or the next 50 years you're going villain, right?
Uh-huh.
That's a rough one, dude.
Nice.
Tyler wants to know, does that make those third-party Christmas cards brink?
Yeah, exactly.
Fourth
Actually,
party.
they're more like fourth party. Yeah.
G Square says, Now we know how he got that collapsed lung.
Yeah, help me.
Willie's
Hey,
got to
I've
go
never
to
said
bed.
it's easy
He
living with
said,
me.
"See you soon, buddy. Good night."
Later, dude.
Willie, Mr. Wamo, Mr. Willie Wamo. And then Tyler says, so same size as Joe and Black series, the pegs.
Oh, I think the biscotti is done.
Oh, baby. I'm gonna give it another minute or two so it gets a little toastier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am 8 gator clips short.
I finished my project.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
Nope.
Nope. There you go.
Nope. Close.
What is that?
What?
Never mind.
So basically, I swapped. This used to have the gray torso and stuff. Now it's the greenish, and then this used to have the green, and now it's the gray.
Nice.
And as you can see, there are some things I couldn't quite do. Like for instance, there's a part in here where this is pinned, and my pin push that I have is too big for that pin, so I couldn't push it out. And this guy, I don't know, I kind of like it better. I thought it was just fun. What the hell's are you gonna do with these crappy extra transbots repaints? But anyway, this one will still transform. No, it won't. No.
No?
Yeah, because the heads are on the tailgate mold and the wind charger mold. The heads are different. So like in the tailgate, like this gray one here.
Yeah.
The back of his head is yellow because it's still part of the car.
Uh,
Yeah, and then this guy, if you were to transform him, there'd be a big hole in the hood where that
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fine. These are for a display that I want to put together later on this year, but I gotta wait for a bot to come in before I do it. So
Doing that thing.
yeah.
Cool. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to tap out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find you.
Go get myself some dinner and then go to bed, and then way too soon get up early again. So
That's all right, buddy. We're not going to be here much longer anyway. It's already after 11 o'clock. We made it. Look at that. Yeah. But hey, Mike, do you want to let us know where we can find you if we want to look for you?
oh yeah, Mike Wells on Facebook here every other Wednesday and Monday when I can in the chat on Into the Realm. That's pretty much it. I'm not a very social media type person, so it's random when I'm on.
Well, we're glad you were here tonight, man. We miss you.
Yeah, man. We miss you.
I miss you too.
We love you and stuff.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
All right, love you guys. Take care.
Later,
See you,
Mike.
Mike.
Later, dude. Love you.
Well, it's really nice to see that fella. It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Look at this crazy thing JD's painting. What is going on here, man?
Painting a 3D printed book nook for Daniel.
Yeah.
It's
Upside down.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Creature of the Black Lagoon. The red is not that bright. The camera's blowing it the fuck out.
So, do you prime that?
Huh?
You prime that, right? Do you
No.
have to? No? Nice.
It'll be fine.
So, what do you think? Do you think that I need to coat these in like a dark gray primer before I paint them red again?
I mean, you need something to give it a little tooth.
Yeah.
I think it's got something to do with the kind of plastic that it's made out of. If you're not going to buff it with some sandpaper, which you might with like a really fine grit, I would at least prime it. But I would probably prime it I would probably sand it before I primed it if it were me. Just a little bit. Just a little.
Just to rough it up.
Yeah.
Just a little something,
Small.
something.
Yeah, so it's got a little grab on it, you know.
Okay.
Because if it's shiny and it's smooth,
Yeah.
we've run into some problems trying to skip steps because you're trying to get something done or you're excited about it and you just want to blast it out or whatever.
They also do this thing, which I'm not going to attempt to do on my first airbrushing journey, but there's this thing. There's really cool called reverse shading, where they prime it in a dark color and then they don't fully coat it with the second color, so you get this kind of like it's very cool. But again, this is the first foray into airbrushing, so I'm just gonna try to keep it simple.
I don't know. I think you'd be okay. G Squared said I would prime first, Scott. Also use a matte finish if you don't want shiny. That's also a good tip. Yeah. JD found a really good spray.
I use the Army Builder stuff.
Yeah.
I have this Mr. Hobby flat top coat.
Okay.
And,
a lot of people use that too.
I used it on my Perfect Grade RX 78, and it worked really well. I was very pleased with the results. So
yeah, nice.
I'll probably, once I'm done painting this, that top coat will go on this.
Well, since it's after 11 o'clock, do we want to go around and show off where we're at right now anyway? So next time we can be like, look at all the stuff I got done. Woohoo!
That's where I'm at.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Clipping.
Take it apart.
Alligator clipping.
Ready to go.
Yep. Take it apart, washed, and prepped for painting tomorrow.
That's fantastic, man. That looks great. Great setup.
Thanks.
Where can all of these lovely people in the world find you if they're looking for you, dude?
Every other week, Tuesdays, for Do You Even Transform, Bro? And then I make occasional appearances here and on Fridays with the Realm Hatton dudes. So, and then Facebook at Scott Marble. That's about it for my socials. I mean, I'm on Instagram, but I'm not on Instagram.
I get that. I have the same problem.
In fact, tonight was the first time I'd been on there in a long time, and it was just to see all of JD's wonderful artwork.
And you get on there and you thumbs up a bunch of stuff, and then you're not back for a month.
Yep.
That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, hey.
Hey. What do you got going on there, buddy? Are you all glued to the table now? Are you sleeping down there tonight? Are you stuck?
I just pried my forehead off the table. Hold on.
Whoa, dude. That's looking really good, man. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
Getting there.
Fantastic.
I get a couple more weeks, then it'll be as good as it's gonna get. It'll be sitting in the passenger seat on its way to New Jersey.
Well, we're gonna be happy to see you in Jersey.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. A weekend of silliness.
I won't be there till later, but
I'll be there to help.
Where can all these lovely people find you if they're looking for you up until New Jersey?
Good luck, but it's usually you can find me on Facebook, Paul Rossing, Skingeesador on Instagram, Xbox Live, all that fun stuff. And here every other Wednesday when
Playing
I
the
can actually
games.
stay up late enough and get something done.
Nice.
I've been jonesing tonight. It's nice to be back on, getting something done.
Yeah. Now we're starting the new year off right, guys. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Like Iron Man, it's good to be back. Is that what you're saying?
Right. And what about you, Mr. Brink? We know you got your bot guys
Yeah.
all situated.
Got my dudes flipped around.
Yeah.
And I was just messing with this guy a little bit more. I'll mess with him more this week, but it's pretty awesome. It's nice to have another car that turns into a robot at masterpiece scale. So, for instance, he is a little bit taller than your conventional masterpieces, which is
Nice.
fine. So, but I can't wait to put him into this car mode.
Mm-hmm.
The bot itself is so articulated and clean and smooth that I'm really kind of curious to see how they get it.
That's MMC for you. They do a great job.
MMC hasn't done I'll call it a real transformer in a really long time. Well, I'll take that back. They do those combiners and they're just not on my radar, so to me they don't exist. But I feel like, the last MP bot they did was, God, so long ago. I can't even remember which the last one was. It's probably like Trailbreaker or something like that. No idea.
Groove. That was the last one they did.
Yeah, but again, that's the combiner thing. It's not for me. So yeah, I'm excited. The other stuff they did, the Optimus Prominion or whatever, but still, that thing just folded up into a ball with wheels, so like, I can't wait to play with an actual transformer from them. So we'll see.
Good.
Yep.
It's awesome.
It's one thing you can love about anything they make is you can play with it.
Yep.
It's usually pretty fun and intuitive.
Where can our friends find you if they want to say what up, Brian?
You can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Brian Brink in the Facebook groups, and we have a new graph coming in a week.
Woo!
So, yeah. And next week, Hasbro announces their next HasLab, which is going to be Transformers. So, curious to see what they got cooking up.
Yeah. Can't wait to see those graphs.
Yeah, I have to dust off the skills. It's been, it's been since December, so I guess it's been a month, but still. Need to come up with a new template, probably. Or maybe I'll just reuse the same old one and it's falling apart. But it works. It does the same.
But it's not broken yet, right?
No, it's not broken.
Well, there you go. So they say.
Yeah, it's just unhygienic. So, as a data person, sometimes I just get mad at myself, but, it's not like they're paying me to do this. All right.
Yeah?
And, yeah.
Is that me now?
Yep.
Look, I'm still in the kitchen, guys. What?
Chuck, I'm sorry. I just saw that you texted me.
Oh boy.
Biscotti loaves. Oh wow! Look,
Yeah.
it's like boobs. Anyway, no, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, sure. I get groans about my friggin' Valentine's Day. You're making biscotti boobs over there.
Oh, but this is why we're friends. Delicious cranberry almond biscotti. You gotta slice it up and dry it out, and it'll be ready to go. So, one part of the order ready to go. 2 more things to make tomorrow, and we're golden.
I'm hungry now.
Success. There's always stuff to eat around here. There's still 2 brownies over there. Look at these brownies I made, guys.
Dude, they're so good. They're so fucking good.
This might be. I think I finally figured out my brownie recipe to a T. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude,
Did,
they're so thick.
did my wife order those too?
Yes.
Squishy.
Look at that. That little crisp on the top. Mm. So good. Anyway, they're all delicious and fudgy and awesome. Brownies, baby. I'm getting it down. I'm figuring it out. But In the meantime, you guys know me. You know where to find me. Chandler Cooper on Facebook. ETR every Monday. Best part of my Monday. Here with you guys every other Wednesday doing the Gravy Time stuff with the Gravy Time kids. And then we got this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's
He's
a good
cool.
guy.
He's a fucking idiot.
Stop.
Hey, don't talk about my friend like that.
So, yep, getting coats of paint on here. I got that guy all stripped down. I got him back together again
Yeah.
with a proper jersey, not some
Nice.
piece of plastic that, I mean, he had red paint all over him.
Because it rubbed off.
Yeah. And I opened him up.
Nice.
So that's going to be a project for another day. A nice big display for some gargoyles. Now that that's done, because they have not announced anything else, have they?
I don't
That
know.
line.
They finished it.
Yeah.
That's it. They did it. The whole thing.
Good job. Good job. Yes, but anyway, you can find me, JD Brocious, on the Facebook groups, lurking like a champion or a creeper, whatever you want to call it. Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live, and of course at Ye Old Shelf Gravy,
Which I just found out you can follow on Instagram.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Facebook, Instagram. We got email. We got.
We're proper like that.
Maybe we'll start one of these, whatever the fucking red sky is, or whatever.
What?
Blue
I don't
sky,
know.
red note.
I don't know. There's all kinds of things. But I guess with that, guys.
Friend Faceagram, and
We're going to leave you to figure out social media. Have fun with that.
yeah, have fun.
Hit us up if you need anything. And see everybody next time.
All right. Bye.
So long.
No.
Farewell.
If you just ain't I do.